Here we go.
Here we go, boys. Lamar is a hobby player. Guys, I'm
We're having fun over here. That's what we're doing. This is the chase.
This is like his chase card NNT.
giveaways happening every single show.
Hey, if the job is on the table for you, go get it.
You got to always take the job. When you get the job offer and you want the job, or it's a better job than the one you have, you got to take it.
Yeah, a lot of interviews happening right now. We're just talking about my crap hole of a team.
Yeah. Were you relieved? Were you relieved that they didn't play this weekend? Like,
they didn't deserve it. And at the game yesterday too, I'm like, if Indy would have beat Denver a couple weeks ago, they would have been them here, and it would have probably been the same result.
Same kind of result, and then you're no further along, right? Then you have that we made the playoffs thing that the Steelers have, right? Where it's like, we've made the playoffs, as if it's some kind of grand accomplishment. Yeah. People don't remember 7 out of 16 teams in the AFC make it now. It's almost half the league makes the playoffs. So to me, making the playoffs isn't nearly the accomplishment that it used to be when 14 out of 32 make it. So we got some problems in the back there.
It's just nothing's impressive to anybody in this new league. It's just not as good as it used to be back in my day.
You're already on me 2 minutes into the show?
Elena, I'm actually on the same boat as you. Can we...
I agree.
I understand where you're coming from. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things where it's just like, okay, we just got to take it for what it is and give them their flowers a little bit. You could have that in the back of your mind, but
what flowers? They went 10-7. I mean, come on. Denver beat 2 teams with a winning record this year, and one was the KC backups.
Yeah, that's fine and all, but like outside of Green Bay doing it last year, the 7 seed has lost every single year.
Right.
And it's never a close game.
No, it's not an accomplishment to me to get the 7 seed. It's not that great.
For the Broncos, though, did anybody expect them to get there?
No. All right, fine.
Everyone counted
90 mil in dead cap.
So they sucked less than
90 mil in dead cap.
Oh.
That was just the Twitch was playing. The VOD was playing in the background.
You know, I mean, the back end here needs to get themselves together this morning.
Hey, it's Monday for you, brother. Coming off a wild card weekend. Come on.
How do we all feel? Who was nervous in the start of the Bills game? Raise your hand.
It didn't start great.
I wouldn't say I was nervous. I'm more so like, oh wow, they're here to
here to play. They didn't score again.
They're not afraid of the moment.
They did not score again.
That was the last.
Yeah, they did.
Not one extra point. Shout out to Bills Mafia. Showed up. The weather was good enough.
It was great.
Kind of a disappointing weekend of football, right? Like the other games, bunch of blowouts. Only the night game yesterday was close. Come down to the wire. This wild card weekend to me has lost a little bit of its luster because of the amount of teams in. Next weekend to me is the best weekend of football. Divisional playoffs, the best 8 teams usually. The teams coming off the bye, KC and Detroit enter the mix. Next week's gonna be unbelievable.
And I was gonna say, just like I know the stage that's set for the championship games, I think the divisional round is the best.
This is my favorite. The
all playoffs.
You get 4 games in like a 28-hour period of time, and then tank Monday night next week.
Boy.
Ohio State Notre Dame national championship. Like we're gonna be going through it next weekend. Like through it.
I think you're nervous, bro.
I think you're the only one that's gonna truly be going through it. I could give an F about Notre Dame. And
Ducks aren't playing, so I'm out. Sorry.
Yeah, these two stink back there.
Everyone hating in the back.
I didn't say I was hating.
Everyone's hating out front. All the chatters
Don't
hating.
even.
OH!
No,
okay,
OH,
Hell no.
that's so new for you.
Hell no, it's so new for you. Yeah, wait. Hey, he's been a fan for 3 weeks. Give him his love.
No, I told him the story. Don't do that.
3 weeks, 4 weeks. I'm my bad.
How about 2009?
Tank's story about becoming an Ohio State fan was that he drove through Ohio once.
And it was great.
Wow.
It was great. I think you might be the only person in the history of ever to say that driving through Ohio is great.
Yeah, wow, that's great.
You got to be the first for something.
So you guys found some breaking hobby news.
Breaking hobby news. I don't think you guys are ready for this.
I have not seen this.
No, they're not. They're not.
We're not ready. No.
Tank and Josh have not seen this. I just want to bring it up real quick. So let me just get it ready.
If this involves the Rizzler, I'm out.
They're not ready.
And there it is.
The Rizzler is not there. The Rizzler is not there.
Justice.
Yeah,
AJ
show some
and
respect.
Big Justice will be at East West Coast Shop, I think today.
Does Big Justice go to school?
No, they're homeschooled now.
Of course they are. So AJ and Big, who's the dude in the back? That's the card shop owner?
That's East West Sports Cards.
Where's East West Sports Cards located?
Let's see the exact location.
I mean, who cares? Right?
What do you mean, who cares? This is their graphic.
What are they going to do, sign autographs? People actually want their autographs?
We'll be coming to business, East West Coast, Big Justice Collection, ripping boxes of big boom.
Oh my God.
Boom!
So I just thought you guys would appreciate a little hobby breaking news to start off your day.
So wait a minute. If they're willing to go to a local card shop, how could you possibly say the Rizzler's too big for the chase? They're going to East West. I mean, David Adams is bigger than East West Card Shop.
Bring him in. I would love to have him.
How come they can get AJ and Big Justice? Elena, as the big wig of this show.
Talking to Josh, talking to your mic.
Time out.
Get
Because
the Rizzler.
we can hear you. You don't have to talk this way, Grandpa.
I don't care.
You got him all around.
I don't care.
Well, hold on, no, Josh, I'm trying to figure this out. You said you want nothing to do with these guys, but at the same time, you want them to come
Part
here.
of the reason that I'm out on the Rizzler is that I was told that the Rizzler is just too big for us. But now AJ and Big Justice are going to like mom and pop retail store. How come we can't get the Rizzler?
Rizzler's on another
Mom
level,
and pop
brother.
retail store.
Yes.
What do you mean by that?
Well, okay, they're going to a local card shop today, which is cool. But if they're willing, if AJ and Big Justice, who are these grand celebrities, are going to this local card store, how come we can't get the Rizzler?
Because it's in Naples, Florida. That's where they live.
Fine.
So that's why they're going there.
All right.
That's their shop.
So they never travel.
They travel for like big events like the NFL.
Wouldn't coming to David Adams the Chase be a big event for the Rizzler?
I think you're really underestimating the size of these people.
Time out.
Okay.
Josh really wants to meet them.
No. You know what? I want to put.
It kind of sounds like
That's
you
what it
really.
sounds
I want my son Jackson to meet the Rizzler. Put the Rizzler where he needs to go. Just put him in his place. Come
What
on,
are you trying to
Rizzler.
set
Come
up
on,
here?
Rizzler.
I
Come
don't
on.
like
I just don't understand. Is he that big? We couldn't get him.
Let's reach out and we'll see where we go.
Elena.
They're big.
Yeah.
And it's kind of old news at this point. That's why I just thought it would be funny because
Now they're old news?
Oh.
I mean, kind of.
Oh,
TikTok's
peaked?
getting banned in 4 days.
Is that real?
Yes, it's real.
Yes, it's real.
What are we going to do?
What's Isabella
Yeah,
gonna
I don't
do?
know. Yeah, I know. What are we gonna do?
TikTok's getting banned in 4 days?
We're losing TikTok. NFL season is gonna be coming to an end.
So where legitimate question, where's everybody gonna go?
I don't know. I'm actually
Instagram Reels probably.
You won't
maybe?
find me on Reels, that's for sure. But
Reels
I don't
are
know.
dying.
I'm kind of glad because I think that's having a real effect that these last 5 years of doom scrolling on my brain.
Fair. No,
okay.
that's a fair point.
Will you miss TikTok?
I will a little bit.
Will you? Okay, so this is
I will a
like
little
definitely happening.
But Trump said
We'll see.
that he wanted to not ban it.
So we can have a last minute reprieve for TikTok.
The
Interesting.
last TikTok post we're ever going to see is him hitting the Juju on the beat.
Oh God, I don't know what you're saying right there. All right, so next one up here, Bryce Harper's new
Get
endeavor.
with the times, brother.
I wanted to show you this to get your opinion. Obviously, Bryce Harper's a really, really good baseball player.
Yep.
And I just want to see if you're in or you're out
All right,
on
I
his
haven't seen
new
this.
his
Let's
new
open this
endeavor.
up.
Wait,
In or out?
here we go.
Probably out, knowing Elena.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Iced vanilla latte by me. So if I'm not using local grinds, I like to use Four Sigmatic. They have mushroom
First of all,
lion's
what's
mane
going
as
on with
well.
his
I
eyes?
really like that. So organic, so no
He's
mold.
tired.
I like the Breville too.
Why is
It
drinking
does all the
coffee,
weighing and
Josh?
everything for me.
Thank you, Tank.
Everything else, so I really like that. Espresso, I do mine on 13.
What do you think, Josh?
He's pushing coffee grinds.
Making coffee, dude.
He's
Why?
making espresso, Grandpa.
I got Jody an espresso machine for Christmas 2 years ago.
The same one.
Oh, she can start watching Bryce's videos. now.
Great. This stinks.
Lock that in.
This
Why does it stink?
This stinks.
I really, really do think you just want athletes to just be athletes.
Yes, I do.
Why?
That's what I want. Why do I care about Bryce Harper making coffee?
Good
Truly,
coffee.
why?
Good coffee.
What makes that special? Truly, what makes that special?
If you're a Bryce Harper fan and you like coffee, this is everything.
Everything?
This is everything.
You
to
might need to re-examine if that's everything.
I'm
Right.
not speaking for myself. I'm just speaking in general.
All right, if that was Jonathan Taylor, would you care?
Yes.
Yeah. What type? How does this guy start his day? Let's see what type of coffee. he
Why
drinks.
does it bother you?
Why does
so
it? What's
bad
wrong?
It doesn't bother me, but who cares?
Do you have a heart?
Josh, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Do you want your athletes to have no hobbies outside of
I
just
want
their
them
sport?
to be in the playbook 24/7.
Okay.
Live, breathe,
Okay.
eat their profession, their sports.
So does that translate over to your kids? They
That's
have to do their school. No, how's that different?
That's completely different. And
How
I'm
is
gonna
that different?
And I'm going to show you. I have an example to show you in just a little bit, Elena.
Okay.
I
What
have an
do you mean
example
by
to-
that?
I have an example to show of my son getting out yesterday and having a great time. So I actually have an example to show you, Elena. So your chirping is not welcome here. Not welcome. Not welcome.
I'll bring this back up when we get to it.
All right.
Josh was so upset. He's like, I just need to find energy today. I just need to find my energy.
Oh, I got it.
What's
Now
up, Quinn?
we're gonna NFL wild card fallout. So this is what we did. 5 games have been played so far, right?
Yes.
So we got 5 winners, 5 losers. I picked kind of an interesting player from each team, not all quarterbacks. Obviously, the Rams and the Vikings are still going to happen tonight in Arizona. From the early Saturday game, man, we got to talk about him, Justin Herbert. I mean, the prettiest first round exit quarterback ever, right? Like he throws a pretty ball, whatever. But
he throws a beautiful incompletion.
Even his body language stinks. Like everything about him just screams not there.
Do you think that's more so on him or like the preparation of the team? But I will also add in this was the most Chargers I've ever seen charge in a long time.
Full charger. They full charger. Justin Herbert.
We're forgetting about 27-0, really?
Sure. Well, this was you're right.
Well, that's the last time.
Justin Herbert, 2020 Panini Origins RPA. I like how they say it's a nasty patch auto.
Sure.
So 349 here. Got to tell you, I mean, you're if you be buying Justin Herbert right now, you are gambling to me.
Oh, that's a big
going
gamble.
forward, right?
That's a big gamble.
Like obviously he's not going anywhere, but they're in kind of purgatory too, right? Like they've got a quarterback who's definitely not on the same tier as the top 4 in the AFC, and I just don't see how they break through and get better.
People really thought that he was like gonna be on that same tier, and it's disappointing, and it's just not good for the hobby when one of them aren't or live up to expectations. I mean, Justin Herbert's cards have sold in the top 5 of all NFL cards.
Yeah.
Insanity. His one RPA sold for $1.8 million. People really, really believe in Justin Herbert, but I just don't. How many times is he going to lose in the first round before they quit on him?
Do you think it's more so like it's the moment because he's got all the God-given abilities to be a franchise quarterback. I think it's more so just the moments might be too big for him, and it's sad to say.
Disappointing now with Jim Harbaugh. You know, they thought it was Brandon Staley and it was the fault of the coach, and now you bring in literally the national championship winning coach from last year, Jim Harbaugh, proven winner, and it still didn't matter. It didn't matter. You were right. They chargered yesterday or Saturday. It just they looked lifeless. They looked dull. You know, they didn't play well. And at some point, you know, the bell kind of tolls for you is to become one of those guys and to get to that next tier where, you know, Mahomes obviously is, and Joe Burrow and Lamar and Josh. Like, time's running out.
Yeah, in order to get there, you gotta win those games.
You gotta win. You gotta win a road game you're favorite in.
Eggs and Bacon has taken this personally. He says, seems like Bills fans getting ahead of themselves. I don't remember Josh winning a Super Bowl. He has the same career numbers as Peyton.
Okay.
This is the first year we had a coach, and then he doubles down and says, we did look like crap.
All right, I love you, Eggs. No, Eggs and Bacon's my guy over in Two Bros, and I respect that take, but man,
it took Peyton, 7 years to get his too, so I mean it depends, man.
Fine, but Herbert hasn't had any postseason success yet at all.
And that's what we're talking about.
Right.
It has nothing to do with the Bills. Nothing to do with the Bills.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with the Bills, yes. And he needs to, he's in his 5th year as a quarterback now.
Yep.
You gotta win in playoff games. Yes, only one team wins the Super Bowl a year. Like that's the reality of it.
Yeah.
To get yourself in that conversation and that caliber, you gotta make it somewhere. Josh has made it to an NFC championship.
And it's tough when you have players in your same draft class who have had success. Jalen Hurts, you've had Joe Burrow, both have made a Super Bowl before.
Right.
So
that's a good call.
It's tough.
That's real tough. Next one on the list. I want a little defensive player here for the Texans.
Okay.
A little Will Anderson Jr. I feel really undervalued. 3rd pick overall in the draft. Played really, really well on Saturday. There's a 2023 Spectra Will Anderson Jr. rookie patch, 11 of 30. Nice looking RPA here. $40, 0 bids. And it closes in 7 hours. This is a guy who won Rookie of the Year, 3rd overall pick, has a chance to be, one of the best defensive linemen in the NFL for the next 5 to 10 years.
Has those accolades and everything.
Big old dent. I wouldn't buy that.
Oh, I didn't see that. Good catch, Elena.
I wouldn't buy that.
You wouldn't buy a dent.
Would you try to talk him down a little bit, maybe?
Down off $40, bro. I'm not broke like that.
Wow. Okay.
All right, Josh.
I mean, how about this? So now, ungraded, excellent condition. Do you feel like that's false advertising?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not excellent condition.
If I pull up the picture, I see that big
That's
old dent
tough.
on it.
You got it. To me, you have to disclose that,
Does
right?
Does he say it in the description?
Well, it says condition excellent.
Where's the description in this?
It's down a little bit lower.
Lower.
Right around there.
See pictures, not
dimple.
mint.
Couple dimples.
On the front.
Dimples.
Dimples is an interesting choice for a word,
No,
right?
that's
Dimples
not
usually
a dimple. That is
implies
a dent.
cute.
It looked like the Macho Man Randy Savage jumped off the top rope.
Yeah, no, that's
Okay, now you're being dramatic. Everyone's being dramatic on this day.
If you were to describe, like if you were to describe somebody to someone else and you said they had dimples, it'd be like, oh, that person's attractive. You said they have a dent. That'd be a little tougher, right?
Yeah, it's all about word choice, I think.
If someone told me,
Dent
hey,
is a wild word to use.
that's wild.
Dent.
And that's what kind of sucks about some quality control in a sense, because something like that, it's a defensive player, so you're not going to get a ton of money for this card, regardless if there's no dimple on it. But still, that would make me mad. I think I'd probably just tear it apart.
I'm with you there. All right, next one up.
Are we before we move on?
Yeah,
are we a big conspiracy show? Do we?
Elena is.
What kind of question is that?
Of course she is.
Yes, we're a conspiracy show.
LeBron has some answering to do. I just put 2 and 2 together the other day. I seen a video of Will Anderson after the game, and he kind of looks a little.
Wait, you think he looks like LeBron?
Looks like LeBron.
It could be an Anthony Edwards, Michael Jordan situation. I don't know. You guys tell me.
Anthony Edwards does not look like Michael Jordan.
Come on, put him side to side. You'll see it.
Tank feeling it. All right, number 3 here.
Is this what Monday's always like?
Yeah, kind of. This is the guy that all of Buffalo fears. My wife Jody is scared to death of him coming next Sunday. She's terrified of Derrick Henry. She's terrified Derrick Henry's going to come in here and run for 130 yards. This is a 2016 Panini Black Gold Derrick Henry Metallic Marks rookie auto patch to 99. I love that. I think that looks really clean. To me, $135 with 23 bids, 9 hours and 47 minutes left.
For a future for a Hall of Famer.
Right? I feel like this is a really low. This is a low price.
I was gonna say that's a steal in my opinion. Future Hall of Famer, dude is just. It doesn't seem like he's stopping anytime soon.
Right? He never gets dinged up either. Right? Like he takes contact and he just pops up every single time. He's 31 years old already. How many carries? You ever seen any of those high school videos of him on Twitter?
He's just a grown man out there.
Yeah, I mean, have you ever seen any of those, Elena?
Yeah,
Josh?
it's ridiculous.
No,
crazy.
The only athlete I've watched high school film of is Zion Williamson.
That's the only athlete you've ever watched high school film.
Moment of silence for Zion, or
yeah,
we still?
It's about over. Did you watch any of Colby's high school films before you? No.
You forced me to watch your Bills film when you got tripped on the sideline.
Forced you.
Homemade footage of Josh was on the sideline.
No. It was on ESPN, baby. All right. Speaking of disasters.
You know what's funny? To harp on Derrick Henry for a second.
Sure, yeah.
Something about him in a Titans uniform seems like the universe messed up. Like there's a blip in the universe because it just should have never happened.
Yeah.
Like him being on the Titans in that uniform looks so
the
wrong.
The Ravens, you mean?
No, this
is
the Titans. In his Titans.
Right.
Derrick Henry on the Titans should have never happened. He's wasted away.
Yeah, he did waste
so
away.
it's like one of those
It's
like one of those situations. You think of Titans, who's the first player that comes to mind?
Eddie George, to me.
Matt Ryan.
Okay.
No,
Steve McNair.
I feel like some people, especially like in the younger generation too, is Derrick Henry to them.
That's funny. Yeah, to me it's Eddie George and Steve McNair, but I can totally see how it would be Derrick Henry.
100%.
When you think of the Pittsburgh Steelers,
yes,
you don't think of this guy.
I do.
Well, you do right now, but not for long.
He is so petty.
Little George Pickens, 2022 Panini Origins rookie autos on card. $29.99 ends in a day and 9 hours, and like his performance on Sunday, there are no bidders.
Ooh.
There are no bidders for Mr. Pickens. Wild press conference after the game.
A bad receiver. That's the thing. I think he hates his life right now.
I think he hates the Steelers. The fact that he said, "Do you see signs of progress?" He goes, "A little," and he's like, "Are you confident going forward?" Nope.
Yeah, I didn't watch the full thing. I feel because I follow one Steelers reporter. He said people are taking out of context, but I got to go back and watch.
Well,
I hate when people cop out and it's like, it's out of context.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, how much more context can we get when someone asks you, are you hopeful?
It's tough regardless.
So I feel like he is a hold or sell. I mean, I would absolutely not be buying any George Pickens. Now, he could be a change of scenery guy, right? He's got all the talent in the world. Get him with the right coach. Get him with the right quarterback. That does feel a little stale in Pittsburgh. So
yeah, I was gonna say though, like if you're trying to get him in a different place, wouldn't you want to get somewhere where Mike Tomlin was your head coach?
Oh, clearly not. It's not working. Right? It's not working. And Mike Tomlin was able to control Antonio Brown and Le'Veon Bell and all that throughout the years. It's not working with George.
Did you see when he got drafted?
Who?
George Pickens? You've never seen this?
No.
You've never seen this?
No.
You've never seen him?
No.
Oh, yeah. NFL young boy. NFL young boy. Yeah.
That's him when he got drafted.
Okay.
Demon time. Yeah.
Why is he wearing the hood?
Yeah.
It's
Inside.
buddy, it's called a shiesty.
Of course. I've never heard of that term in my life.
Shiesty.
No.
It's a shiesty. How
Never
about
heard
you
of it.
call it when it's by its proper name?
A shiesty?
Oh my God, let's get.
We got to get you a shiesty.
Yeah, sure. I'll put a
we-
shiesty on.
We should get you a shiesty.
All right, I'll wear a shiesty if you get
Here,
one.
I'll show you what a shiesty is.
I mean, I've
I
never
mean, you
heard.
can get any version of the shiesty you want, really.
Look at that. There's Josh right there.
That's a shiesty.
It's called a ski mask.
No.
Who calls it a shiesty? Ski mask.
Grandpa, everyone.
Look at the top. She typed in shiesty face mask, and that's what comes
It's a
up.
ski mask.
It's a shiesty.
Oh my God, those things are stupid.
Look at, there's a whole Amazon section for
Look at
shiesties.
Oh, you get the
Oh, get the
fuzzy
furry
one?
one.
Oh, look at that
The
one.
furry. So it covers your mouth and your nose.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a
yeah.
shiesty.
Out. All right, I'll wear one though.
You're out on shiesty.
Out on shiesties.
So
I'm
you're
out.
You're out on face masks then.
No, just a shiesty. I've never heard of the term shiesty ever in my life.
Oh my God.
I haven't. I'm sorry. I don't rob banks like you, Elena. I'm sorry.
Not everyone that wears a shiesty robs banks.
Well,
Josh.
you do. You do
No,
up in
I've never robbed
Lockport.
the bank in my life.
I don't know if I believe that.
I can't be seen with this guy. I can't
Me?
do it.
Me? Come on now. Next one up here, James Cook, our guy. I know everybody loves Josh Allen. We've been talking a bunch about him. This is a fun 2021 Bowman U James Cook first lava refractor in his Georgia Bulldogs uniform. $19.99, one bid, 6 hours, 56 minutes left. A near mint 8. I feel like he's going to go on a run here, Tank.
Yeah, let him cook. I'm all the way in on James Cook.
All the way in. Like fun running back. Fun to watch him run. Like he kind of glides, right? He doesn't. He has a very unique
It's hard
style.
to explain, 100%. And you know he's playing with a chip on his shoulder, too, after not being called in for, what was it, All-Pro?
All-Pro.
And even for he got snubbed to the Pro Bowl, too. So.
Yeah, like he is running with a purpose. He's running a mission. He's got 1 year left on his deal, so more importantly, he's running for a new contract,
Yes,
man.
and
That's a motivator.
Running back market's going to be different now. To you guys who were in the Running Backs Don't Matter committee, it's looking rough for you because all the running backs that were giving up on the offseason, all in the playoffs.
Yeah,
year.
he is a difference maker. When he's on the field, he's electric, and he's a great compliment to 17. Why are you sighing back there?
Floor is yours.
I don't know why I was sighing. Really, I'm just a big sigher, kind of.
All right.
I'm big and
Hold
heavy
on, that's
sighing.
sad. Are you okay? Like, what's...
I'm exhausted.
Helen.
I had to
Wow.
work. I had to work my other job on Friday or Saturday.
mm,
I got
don't even know what
I
day
got
it
my pedicure
well, you
in
gotta-
Rochester. I got Chipotle in Rochester.
who drives 50 miles for a pedicure?
Elena.
High maintenance.
When I'm seeing my friends,
High maintenance. You know how high maintenance you got to be? Did you take a limo there?
Oh,
I didn't take a limo. I drove my Corolla because I'm fuel efficient. Other than you and your gas guzzling truck.
Shout out to everyone with the
That's
Corolla out
tough.
there.
Shout out Corolla gang.
That's right.
Wow,
you
you
guys
are-
wouldn't get it.
You are
wouldn't get
truck
it.
shaming, Elena. That's terrible. Wow. All right, next one up
Truck
here.
shaving your gas guzzler. You might as well drive a Hummer.
Ruining the world, Josh.
Jeez, you guys are crazy. Next one up here, a little Bo Nix. You know what? I feel like tough spot for him yesterday, right? Rookie quarterback on the road in the playoffs. Sean McDermott's defense is usually great against rookie quarterbacks. I feel like he played well enough. He had a great first drive.
Yes.
No catastrophic mistakes. Got confused a couple times in the pocket, but showed some glimpses. Is definitely live for year two. I found this to be a fun card. 2024 wild card. Bo Nix Dynamite. Triceratops Auto Rookie, 2 of 2, Gem Mint 10, $26, 6 days left, 11 bids.
So do you know what wild card is like, right? It's like Leaf.
Yes, correct. Yes, I did know that. What do you think of this? You in on these?
Out on wild card.
Out. Why?
Okay.
Just I don't know. I like Leaf, and I do appreciate like these other ones because I don't think it should be monopolized on one. But it's just tough luck. It's just tough.
yeah, tough.
Yeah, it's too much going on for me.
Too
right
much
here.
going on.
But
You're-
if you want to find a cheap way to get some Bo Nix cards, you would be in on that.
Right. T-Rex Cafe. Anybody ever been to one?
Well, what?
Oh, it
the
sounds familiar, though.
Rainforest Cafe?
No,
The
it's not the
T-Rex?
Rainforest Cafe. It's the T-Rex Cafe. There's one at Disney Springs. It's all dinosaurs. My boys loved them as a kid. You go in there, you could do
I
the
think if I went there. I don't know.
T-Rex Cafe. You never been to a T-Rex Cafe?
Here, I'll look.
Stoop, Orlando.
No, I never actually went.
No, not the Rainforest Cafe.
So what would you order at the T-Rex Cafe?
I didn't eat there. We just went. You'd go in there and Build-A-Bear, T-Rex Cafe. They're awesome. They got like a life-size dinosaur in there.
You're talking them up, but you didn't even eat.
You go. Well, it's not about the restaurant. It's about. I mean, you go in there. It's not. You think you want to get gourmet food in this place?
Yes,
of course not. No, you're gonna get a burger and some overcooked fries. You're not getting. Look at that steak. Who orders a steak at the T-Rex Cafe?
Give me the Velociraptor special.
No one's going in there to get pork chops.
You're telling me you're not interested in the Triassic Trio?
No, I'm out on the Triassic Trio. Nobody goes there for the steak. You go there for the ambiance. No one's ordering steak.
Speak for yourself.
You're going to the T-Rex Cafe for the freaking ambiance?
Of course you are.
You're not going there for the ambiance.
Listen, the three of you don't have kids, so you don't understand. I'm not going there on a romantic candlelight dinner with Jody. Good Lord.
If you are, it's okay.
No, it's not.
If you are, it's okay.
No, you got to check yourself. No, if you got
ambiance
kids,
was great.
I'm sorry
T-Rex is all over.
I'm sorry that I love children, and I would take my boys to that because they like dinosaurs.
Take a breath, brother. Take a breath.
Man, you guys got me fired up today.
This is where he takes Jody on dates.
Well, being the only one here who's married, clearly I did something right. Oh, you old country buffet, my ass. Get out of here. Old country buffet. Give me a break, old country buffet.
Oh
you guys, oh my God, enough. Enough.
I didn't know the T-Rex Cafe was going to strike the chord with you.
Well, my
Out
goodness.
of all things.
Of all things.
You know a quick story about the Rainforest Cafe, though?
God.
When I went to San Antonio on a school trip for journalism stuff when I was in college, I was with my one good friend Lexi and then this other girl, I won't say her name, but she's like, I gotta go to my favorite restaurant. And we're like, oh, what's your favorite restaurant? And she's like, the Rainforest Cafe.
That's tough.
So we had to sit in the Rainforest
That's
Cafe.
tough.
And it was the worst dining, because it's just every so often the waterfall sounds go
yeah.
off. And it's like, whoosh.
Oh, the animatronics all get alive in the T-Rex Cafe.
yeah.
And if you got two twin boys that are like 7, they're all about it.
As
like,
if
that's
you're
their jam.
watching them while you're eating. You're probably shoving an iPad in their face, call it a day.
That's what the dinosaurs are for.
That's what the dinosaurs are for, Elena. Yeah.
I'm dead.
Distract these kids.
I'm dead.
Distract them kids. All right, next one up
Who
here.
else we got?
From yesterday afternoon. Man, you know, the team did not play well, but he had a hell of a game. A little, you got Saquon, you skipped Josh Jacobs. Thank you, though. All right. Josh Jacobs, like, what a great game he had. This guy's really likable. I enjoy watching him run.
Big fan.
Yeah, big fan.
Of watching people run.
That is the point of football, isn't it, Elena?
No, I don't watch people. I don't watch to watch the run game. I'm not watching football for the run game.
Oh, Lord.
Did you hear what they said on the broadcast about him?
What did they say?
That he purposely goes out of his way to run through people.
Yes.
He goes, I want
100%.
people to feel it.
Yes,
100%.
that's so enjoyable to watch.
That is great.
Sorry that we're not all playing powder puff football, Elena. 2019 Panini. Whoa.
Sexist,
No, it's
and you
not.
know it.
No, it's not.
Yes.
Why?
That's what it was called.
It
Power
was called
Puff.
powder puff football. It was non-contact.
Can we not say
football.
that anymore?
We can't say powder puff football. It's non-contact football.
I don't know. I'd just be careful for the rest of the show.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I noticed,
Josh Cormier, old tweets.
You called me Grandpa how many times on here already today? I've ignored them all.
All right, can you explain what the card is for the audio listeners?
This is 3-on-1 today. This is BS. I don't like this new setup. 2019 Panini National Treasures, Josh Jacobs to 99. Rookie signatures. I feel like this is a bargain again. NT, $10.50 card, 9 bids. A day left. Like, I like him.
Let's show some respect to
Has
Josh
he been
Jacobs.
injured?
No, he was with the. Well, he got stuck on the Raiders for years,
Yeah,
and
it's
he's
crazy.
been kind of irrelevant.
So basically, wasn't.
He led
Yeah.
the league in rushing with the Raiders.
I know,
Two
like,
years ago.
$10 card out of NT.
That's kind of tough.
I'm in on Josh
Oh,
Jacobs.
100%.
Do you think, in terms of the running back market, you have to either be like glitz and glam, and when I say that, like Derrick Henry, right?
And
like,
Saquon.
And Saquon.
CMC.
But CMC. But when you're someone like James Cook, who's efficient and good, you're kind of overlooked because of your size and whatever else. 'Cause I feel like James Cook's small.
I think part of that also has to do with like a lot of those great running backs played on teams with bad quarterbacks.
That's a good point.
So now James Cook gets overlooked because he's playing with Josh Allen.
That's a really good point. Speaking of running backs, Saquon Barkley was the next one on the list, obviously from the Eagles. winning yesterday that Green Bay game.
Yes.
His market clearly is probably at the peak, probably at the top of where it'll ever be. A 2018 Prism Saquon Barkley Blue Kaleidoscope Auto 50 of 99 Barkley. You know what I meant. My goodness. $76, 10 bids, 6 days left. You guys are terrible.
Do you think it's like a stain that he's in his Giants uniform?
Yes.
I hate it.
It bugs me, especially when they're rivals, right? Do you think that matters too?
Yeah.
The Eagles and the Giants hate each other, right?
They do.
So I feel like it's different if like it was the Bills and somebody, had come here from like Arizona. Who cares?
Sure.
But if it's the Dolphins, it's different, right?
Let's name a few jerseys that we think are stains in the league. Okay? I think Giants are a stain jersey.
Okay.
I think Cardinals are a stain jersey.
Browns
are a literal shit stain.
Okay, thank you.
Oh!
Whoa! Jets?
Yeah, I was going to say Jets.
The old Washington Commander jersey of the team I cannot mention their past name. Would that be a stain?
Don't do it.
No, that's history.
That's history. Okay, great. I didn't. Those are probably the 5
I'm good on it.
Colts?
Didn't do it.
Are the Colts a stain?
Okay, let's not do it.
Oh, come on. Okay.
Yeah, why? He's not even that much against you today. Tank's not that much against you.
He's the best of the three. That back room there is death.
You're coming after him with the Colts are a stain.
Yeah, go after them.
I asked the question. All right, number 9 on the list.
Sure.
I added him in here. Fun story from last night's game. Obviously, the game-winning kick. I know Elena always loves to talk about kicker cards. Our guy Zane Gonzalez and his perfectly coiffed hair. 2017 Sage Hit Premiere Draft. Zane Gonzalez autograph. $5, 0 bids.
$5.
Tank, you in?
Elena's in. I know that for certain.
Elena, I think you got to buy this card and get in your Commanders to round 2.
Come on.
I have always thought, okay, here's 2 scenarios. A, do you think Jaden Daniels would write back to me if I told the truth and I was a full-grown woman, or if I lied and I said I was a little girl that really liked Jaden Daniels and wanted an autograph?
I'm not answering that question.
Yeah,
I'm going to skip that one.
I'm out of it.
Why?
I want nothing to do with that.
Okay, low-key, I want to lie really bad to get some cards signed.
That's really, really magnanimous of you, Elena. Wow.
Well, then he's going to find you.
Wow.
Magnanimous.
Can we go back to the Zane Gonzalez autograph? Because I do not want to talk about what you're talking about. $5. Anybody in?
No, I'm out. Sorry.
No one's in on Zane. Game-winning kick yesterday.
I'm stuck,
he almost screwed it up.
I'm stuck here. Magnanimous.
Sorry to use a word with more than 3 syllables. My bad. My bad.
What does it mean to be a magnanimous person? Someone who's big-hearted. So that was a compliment? Thank you.
It was. Look at
I don't
good
think you
on
meant
you.
to use that.
Jeez. No, I did, actually. It's okay.
You meant to call me generous, charitable, beneficial.
Benevolent?
Benevolent?
Oh, my God. Benevolent. Oh, my God. All right. Oh, my God. You are, wow. Holy cow.
Do we have any more cards?
No, we are good to go here.
No, we have one more.
Oh, we have one more.
You had this other Saquon Barkley card.
Yeah.
Okay.
One more beautiful Saquon.
See, that's
Panini.
more like it.
That's more like 115, 15 bids, 5 days left on a 2018 Panini One Blue Saquon Auto, 16 of 49. Panini One's a great product.
You like it?
Yeah, I'm in.
I'm in on that.
I'm not super in on Panini One. I like the look, but I'm like, eh.
No? Okay. That's a more relevant Saquon card to me. If you were going to start a collection,
and let's not slam him for not running in that touchdown last night, okay?
No. Right.
People were slamming him for it?
Oh, yeah.
His
rigged NFL
like,
setup,
blah,
blah, blah.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. All right. So while we are talking about setup and rigged and the NFL, we did forget on Friday, because our producer just kind of ran us through the show, that we have some results, Tank.
What could it be, Josh?
What could it be? NFL pick'em
There
results.
they
There. Oh, no. There. Oh, look at Miss Sad Face on the bottom.
Why is she so sad?
Yeah.
Tell us why, Josh.
So, Elena, what
5
does...
wins on the year. That's tough.
That is tough. I
As
mean,
if Josh is in any better company. He has 6 wins. Everyone's like,
That's
oh,
true.
you know
5
what?
is
It's
tough.
you know what? It's one better.
Well, Josh is mid.
Fine, I'll take mid.
Definition of
mid.
And everybody, Elena, could you remind everybody what the stakes were in our season-long NFL pick'em?
Why do you look so miserable at the bottom?
What are the stakes, Elena?
So we agreed, apparently. I don't really remember this.
Apparently.
That a 24
Check the record.
That a 24-hour stream was due for the loser, and a true stream where you had to stay at work for 24 hours. I don't remember this.
And the newly refurbished Live Lounge, right? That's why you got the Live Lounge already.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a coincidence that you lost this, and then all of a sudden, the Live Lounge is looking great again.
It's great.
It looks beautiful, and imagine that. Imagine that. 24 hours in there. Do you need to borrow air mattress, sleeping bag, pillow? Like, do you have all those things?
I know you have a cot for when you get kicked out of your bedroom.
Well, yeah. No, I sleep in the basement. No, that's the basement. I got it all set up down there.
You already know.
Oh yeah.
No,
hey, I've been married 15 years. It happens.
How many times
sometimes.
have you been kicked out?
Kicked out of my room?
Yeah.
Never.
It's your room. It's you and Jody's room.
Our room. Oh my God. Enough of this.
There it is.
Enough of this.
Tank, what do you call yours and Nadia's room?
It's our bedroom.
Yeah.
It's our bedroom, Josh.
You're terrible.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. So, Elena, you have 90 days. Could you put up the graphic? We actually looked up.
This is the graphic.
April 13th is the the calendar graphic that I gave you.
What calendar graphic?
Oh my God, you just can't. 90
This
days
sucks.
from today.
This sucks bad.
Is April 13th.
He's not having a good time.
April 13th, Tank, is 90 days from
There it
today.
is.
So that is Elena's hard deadline to do the 24-hour live stream. Elena,
luck.
what's the plan?
Good luck.
Bunch of group breaks.
I don't have a plan yet. I'm gonna wait for your Alzheimer's to kick in, and then you'll forget about it.
Wow.
I got nothing for you there. That was good.
That was good? That's good?
That's good.
That's good.
What do you got for her?
That's good. Wow, that was good to you? Unbelievable. Speaking of good, I'm going to move along to
Hey, listen,
somebody.
I'm all the way at the top of the throne, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're just going to let the
I'm
minions
just gonna
fight.
Go at it.
90 days, chat. Anybody who wants to put in a personal during Elena's 24-hour run, I think that would be amazing.
It'll be available. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're going to have a lot of time on your hands, Elena. April 13th, we're holding you to it. Next up, good dude, Dalvin Cook yesterday. Played 8 years in the league, Minnesota, New York Giants, Jets, and Dallas. That's my son, Tice. We were in the Caesar Sportsbook Club yesterday at the stadium, and our guy, Dalvin, came up. Super nice dude.
Look at that chain.
The chain was wild.
Oh, yeah,
That's
that
what
thing
gave
is-
it
that thing
away.
is
That was
incredible.
Dalvin Cook, because who else would be wearing a giant 4 diamond encrusted? That thing shined
Nobody.
crazy under the lights
He's
there.
got nowhere to let him cook.
He looks- he
He
looks just like James too. It's crazy how similar they look.
They must be brothers or something.
Yeah, they must be brothers.
No, it's actually like when Josh sent this picture to our group chat, I was like, why the hell is James Cook in this suite? Like, I couldn't understand what was going on. I was like, oh, right, there's Dalvin.
There's Dalvin. Super nice dude. Talked to Tice for a while. Of course, Tice had absolutely no idea who he was, but then sending it to his brother Jackson, who was outside with Jody in the crowd, sent Jackson on tilt.
Tough.
And he definitely wanted to meet Dalvin Cook, who he said he knew from Madden, of course.
Yeah, he was.
You learn everything from
right,
that.
like, what's the downfall of Dalvin Cook been like?
8 years. Well, he's 8 years in the league, and running backs' careers are usually 5, 6, 7 years of productivity now, right? Derrick Henry is so rare to still be productive into his 30s. Dalvin Cook's had a great career. Like I said, 8 years in the league, 8,000 combined rushing and receiving yards. Like, he's a great player, but unfortunately, over time, running backs just like kind of wear out quicker than any other position in the NFL.
Yeah, it's sort of like faded out.
Fade out. He played 2 games in Dallas this year. Shout out to the Cook family. They made that entire club experience fun yesterday. They were loud and they were proud. I'm sure they're going to probably be back next Sunday for a Baltimore game.
Cooked it up. Let's keep
loved
it going.
Oh, and shout out Dalvin Cook. Good dude. Next one up, Lamar Jackson card pull this weekend. This is a wild card.
Big money. Big
There we
money.
go. At the Ballers Bank.
Eli Manning right in front of him.
No way.
It can't be.
Oh my God.
Good form. Put the card down. Give your reaction.
Speechless.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Don't blame him.
Flip it over.
Good reaction, right? Not
That's great.
crazy.
No, he's not over the top. He's just speechless.
And there it is.
Bang.
Oh my God.
There it is.
1 of 1.
Wow.
Yeah, I love. See, I feel like a few years ago in the hobby, the reactions were so out of pocket, and like that's what everyone was kind of craving. But sometimes less is more, in a sense, right? Like saying less.
100%. Even like as big of a card that is, like what do you do?
Right. No, I think he was perfect. I'd give him like a 9 out of 10 on the reaction. Like, he put the card down, got it out of harm's way, like had his reaction, and then they flipped it over, did the 1-on-1 reveal. Like, to me, that was great.
That's nasty.
Isn't it crazy to think about that was just sitting in a box?
Been sitting there for 7 years.
7
years. So can you show Elena the tweets that popped up since then from the guy who hit the card?
Yeah.
Have you seen this?
I
Tank?
haven't seen these.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
see it.
Watch this. For sale.
For sale.
It is immediately for
Cha-ching.
sale. Yes, Trading Cards of Oklahoma has the Lamar Jackson 2018 Prism Finite 1/1 RPA Shield for $100,000 for sale.
If you had 100K, you in or you out?
Boy,
I'm in.
You're out. Okay.
I'm out.
I think I'm in too.
You're in. Hey, listen, if he wins MVP again, okay, third one, if he doesn't win the Super Bowl, isn't this kind of the peak? Third MVP, probably not going to win a fourth next year, right? Especially if they don't win the Super Bowl. I feel like this is peak mania of Lamar Jackson.
I think if he wins the third MVP, I think stamped Hall of Fame or give it to him.
Sure. What do you think? What do you guys think?
I don't understand where it comes from with like people so hesitant on Lamar. Is it because like he's not? I know this year specifically he's been surrounded with weapons, so I can understand like the hesitancy of all of that. But he's so different in his play style. You watch the Steelers design run play after design run play after design run play. We do that with Josh, but not to this level of Lamar.
Yeah.
Like we do the same thing with Josh Allen, but nowhere close to how they do it with Lamar Jackson. I think.
What are you bringing in, Steve?
Maintenance is here.
What is that?
Hello, maintenance.
Welcome. Steve, you have anything to say?
Oh.
Hi, chat.
Look at the maintenance guy.
He's running away.
What?
He's nervous.
Am I what?
You're on.
Steve.
I tell him on. Hello,
Steve, you gonna shout out to the Arizona Cardinals for hosting your team?
Steve, whose house?
Whose house, Steve?
Whose house?
Whose house?
90% Vikings.
Whose house? Cardinals' house. Vikings' house.
No, Rams.
Tough.
I thought it was Rams' house.
Tough. Thanks for your help there, maintenance.
Thank you, Steve.
I just don't see not investing in Lamar Jackson right now or buying his cards. $100,000 isn't unrealistic for something like this. Josh Allen's highest selling card is $288,000. It's his NFL Shield RPA. This feels about the same. It's Prism. So Josh's was National Treasures if we're going to compare the two. So $100,000 feels comfortable to me. I don't know.
Do you think it kind of ties into the conversation we were having about Herbert earlier? It's the whole playoff thing.
You got to win in the playoffs, right? You got to win the playoffs. You got to get over the hump. You got to get to a Super Bowl.
Like Lamar has hardware. He's two-time MVP winner. Could very well win a third this year.
Sure. No, I get it. Did you see that box was going for $2,750? That's what they spent it. That's what they sold it for to break.
And then you got Lamar Jackson.
And then you nailed that.
In there.
Speaking of giant hits and breaker reactions that get a 10 out of 10, here we go.
Oh my
Stoop
God.
Kid, shout out Josh. Hits your first ever downtown. Josh, walk us through this epic poll from yesterday.
Do I have to?
Yes.
Please do.
Play by play.
You want to play-by-play it or?
Yeah.
I'd rather not.
Little
play-by-play.
voiceover, buddy.
Just roll the clip.
Roll the clip.
We just gotta roll it. It's
Look
gonna
at
be
him.
For itself.
The shadow of Highmark Stadium.
Boys are cold. Boys are cold.
It's a Henry Ruggs downtown.
Henry Ruggs.
Yeah.
That moment of joy you had, followed by oh no.
Yep. Instant satisfaction to just instant.
And
oh, no.
you wanted to crawl into your sweatshirt right
Look
there.
at him.
Yeah.
So talk us through seeing the downtown and then seeing Henry Ruggs the third. Here we go.
So I mean,
Bang!
downtown.
Yep.
And then Troy's right next to me, so his reaction is instantaneous. So I'm like, okay, we hit the
look at his
downtown.
face.
Yeah, like Troy, just look at Troy's face. He is so happy for me right there.
But then look at your
watch
face.
this. Let it roll one more second.
And then like 5 more seconds. And then instant, oh no.
Oh no,
Just
cover the
instant,
mouth.
Oh no.
I don't want to be here.
Yeah.
Get me out of here, bad guy. Elena, can you share with the chat what you then yelled?
Okay, let's see if we can hear it. Ready? Let me rewind it and let me turn it up.
Cephas, got Ross Blacklock on the rookie mojo. Oh! Oh no!
Oh no! Awful.
I couldn't even pick out what she said.
Eligible for parole in 2026.
Good on you, Henry.
Of course, Elena knows that immediately.
Yeah, the fact that she right away.
I mean, nothing like knowing the parole status of Henry Ruggs III right off the hop.
Pedal to the metal,
to
am
be
I
fair,
right?
To defend Elena a little bit here, that's because literally 2 packs before we pulled a Henry Ruggs rated rookie, so she made the mention there.
So you knew it. You
Yes.
just know. Wow, look at you, true crime expert.
I'm a true crime expert.
We see that.
And then someone in the chat was like, "Oh, that's who Elena's writing to. Elena's jailhouse
Oh,
penthouse."
yeah.
I'm not writing to Henry Ruggs.
Wow.
JLH just said the same thing. I'm writing to Henry Ruggs Ruggs in jail. No, I'm not.
I could.
She said,
see
"Free
that.
my boy."
I could. If it does.
Say
Oh, is he?
free my boy is crazy.
Is he your?
That's what
Is
you
he your
said.
backup for Colby? Like, if things don't work out, Henry will be available in 2026.
Really?
Come on.
Henry Ruggs. Let's just look at this muff for a second. Like,
wow.
Like.
Oh.
That's my boy. This is as good as I'm gonna get.
I think you're. I think he's too good for you, frankly.
What a wild thing to say.
I think you're overshooting, Elena. I do.
How much time we got left? Are we going to be able to? Are we going to make another episode?
I think you're overshooting a little bit.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
By God.
Set your sights a little lower. You can be happy. Everybody deserves happiness, Elena. Everybody.
I don't know.
All right.
Great hit, Stoop. Great hit.
Thanks
there.
for that,
Thank you.
Stoop. Appreciate you, buddy. New releases of this week.
There we
got
go.
4 quick ones here. 2024 Bowman's Best Baseball Hobby Box. We look for 4 chrome autographs cards per box, 1 refractor parallel per pack, black refractors numbered to 10, and Fabled Phenom inserts. There's our guy Paul Skeens.
Oh yeah.
Fabled Phenoms. It's a cool looking card. A little Roman Anthony there. Bowman's Best Baseball coming out on Wednesday.
Yes, guys, and if you want to jump the gun on some breaks, I seen that this morning. Fanatics Live, our channel, is one of the only platforms on Fanatics Live that has pre-sales.
Tuesday?
So we got them available right now.
Really?
Go get some pre-sales and
that's
some
exciting.
breaks here.
Cool. And you, after the show, you'll be able to go on there and rip with people, huh?
That's right.
Sweet. That works. Next one up on Wednesday, 2024-25, Upper Deck Synergy Hockey Hobby Box. 1 numbered base per box. Rookies SP Red, Auto, or Metal card. 3 colorways cards. A Rookie Journey and Synergistic Duo card. And 3 NHL Impressions cards per box. What?
I don't like the giggles in the back. I don't like that one bit.
Do we have a producer error back there?
No, we have a
Upper Deck
rundown error.
Synergy Hockey Hobby Box.
You want to see the inner workings of the rundown chat?
Oh no.
Go.
What is this?
B. That's not
Bowman's
it.
Best and Bowman's Best.
That's
There's
on me.
That's 2 Bowman's Best.
Watch this, Elena. Watch this. I take full responsibility for it. It's on me. Try that sometime. All right, next one up. 2025 Leaf Metal Sports Hero Hobby Box. That one's on there. 3 metal or acetate autographs per box. Search for multi-signed cards, Sports Heroes inscriptions cards. Find Win City and We Are the Champions autographs. I'm kind of might be in on these We Are the Champions autographs. A Heroes card. That's pretty cool. I love the Leaf with the multiplayer auto, right? Does everybody like those?
Yeah, it's different.
It's different, like a little.
It depends who's on there.
Okay. Little Terry Bradshaw, John Stallworth, Mel Blount, and Donnie Shell. We Are the Champions for the Steelers, obviously. Win City for Lionel Messi.
I just don't get how Leaf gets these people.
Wow. Dan Marino, Ace Ventura autograph.
Oh, that's cool.
That's
cool.
funny.
That's
and then
really
Greek
cool.
Freak for Giannis. So Leaf just obviously pays the individual athlete, correct?
Right.
Man.
I mean, realistically, right? Like anyone that has enough capital can get anyone to sign whatever, right? You just have a contract. We have exclusive athletes here. David Adams, like Tage Thompson's our exclusive athlete. Owen Powers, that sort of thing. So it's just like all in terms of like the contract.
Sure.
So whatever that looks like for Leaf, to get a Lionel Messi autograph.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Other ways they source it too is like buying up autographs like from Panini, I think, and Topps. I think they'll sell stickers.
Gotcha. Oh,
Yeah,
that
that's
makes-
why most of the Leaf is like pretty much all stickers. I think like there's a few products where there's on card, but not many.
All right, last one here, Stoop Kid, a little nerd out special here.
Thank you.
Some Currency Trading Cards Series 4 collector box.
That's a Big Money Michael thing. That's not a me thing.
Well,
That's a
nerd
Big
out,
Money
Big
Michael.
Big Money Michael. So what was the card that you guys pulled last year with the redemption for the coin?
So Michael pulled a redemption for a piece of Ethereum.
Okay.
I mean, I think
The
the
hell's
guy.
Ethereum?
It's
Oh,
like
boy.
the
It's like the second
it's like a
tier to
step down.
Bitcoin.
Yeah, it's like second tier to Bitcoin.
Ethereum.
No chance you spell it right.
No chance.
No.
She spelled with an A.
With all
100%.
due,
Yes,
with all
that's
due
correct.
Of course
respect.
she did. Oh,
With
yeah.
all due
No, I
respect.
spelled it right.
Ethereum.
No,
Oh,
that's
what?
not how it's spelled. It's
No.
ETH.
Ethereum. That's a magical
Ethereum.
crystal. Oh, my God. No wonder you don't have any money,
close.
Elena. You don't even know how to spell money.
Ethereum.
Spell money, Elena.
First one, bang.
Oh.
Oh no, it's
Yeah,
down.
there you go.
And then the guy reached out to us and said he got 1/10 1/10 of an Ethereum.
It's $300 right now.
That's $300.
That's called Elena. That's called money. That's what you
This
get.
isn't money.
No, that.
Ready? Watch me search money.
Oh God. Okay. Well, you know what? It works too. Wow.
That's money.
Oh, I'm surprised Ugg Boots didn't come up in the picture for you with money.
This is you after you sold all your real estate.
Oh, you're ridiculous. Absolutely, utterly ridiculous. Wow.
For our audio listeners, it's a pile of money.
Yeah, great. Thanks.
It's someone hugging a pile of money.
That's absolutely wonderful. All right, speaking of pile of money, Wemby was signing his first ever card. This behind-the-scenes video just became available from his 2022 Bowman U Mint 9, 1 of 99. First card.
Let's watch.
So for the first card ever to be signed right here.
How do you even walk into that room?
It's crazy. Look at how long his fingers are. That pen is like disappears in his hand.
What's this?
The card looks miniature.
It's crazy.
Wemby, you need a pedicure or a manicure.
Oh my God.
Head out to Rochester with ladies.
Oh, yeah.
Wemby, let's get your nails done Jared McCain style.
Oh my God, 50 miles to get a pedicure.
Jared McCain
High
style.
maintenance.
AT fingers is crazy.
Can you show the card there? There you go. There it is. That is a 2022 Bowman U Mint 9, 1 of 99. What do you think that card? What would that card sell for?
A lot.
A lot, $100,000?
A lot.
With the special inscription?
Give me
I wouldn't pay more than $1 for it, quite frankly.
$1.
A dollar.
A
lot of dollars.
$1. Wow. Okay. PSA is going to start grading comics in
You just skipped over the fact that somebody found it. You made me put this in the script. You made me put this in the rundown. I made this
Josh,
from
someone found it?
scratch. And here it is, graded a Mint 9.
Great. Okay. Yeah.
And you just suddenly don't care about it?
That's not what I said. I was trying
That's
to help.
tough.
Trying to help my guy Stoop with a couple more nerd out stories.
Thank you.
PSA is going to start grading comics in 2025. A Venom Spider-Man comic 1-of-1 sketch variant sold for $30,000 this week on eBay, marking the most expensive PSA graded comic book sale to date. Despite the company not offering the service to customers yet, they released prototypes for its new graded comic book category at San Diego Comic-Con. Stoop, talk to me about the comic grading process and why it's a big deal that PSA is going to be doing it now.
Talk to us,
Because
Stoop.
really the only company that was really doing it was CGC.
Okay.
So it's kind of big to have another player in the market for it. So it's a big deal.
Do you think that most people will pick PSA?
No. I think they'll stick with CGC for
Facts.
it.
Stab me out for that
I
one.
think they'll stick with CGC
Facts.
for that.
What is going on back there? What is that?
Josh, we can't have friends.
Of course you can.
We can't have like synergy back
Hold
here.
on,
that we're
hold on,
like-
do it again.
You already explained
Wait,
it.
do it, Josh, what is this called?
Athletes aren't allowed to have hobbies
That's
outside of
dapping
sports,
each other
so.
up.
Good job.
Good on you.
Oh, you didn't think I'd get
There
that,
you go.
did you?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got dapped up a bunch of times at the game yesterday.
No, I'm sure.
Oh yeah,
Sure.
people were like, "Oh, I know you from Two Bros."
And then Josh, when they went in for the dap up, he went in for the handshake and it got really awkward.
Yeah.
I'm a handshake guy. I'm a
Yeah, we
fist
can
bump guy.
tell.
I'm a fist bump guy.
We could tell.
What's
Fist
up, Josh?
bump. No, I don't do that stuff. Fist bump. Fist bump it is.
Disrespect.
New.
The disrespect.
No, not ridiculous. All right, Stoop, this is yours again. New Chase Pokemon card. Talk to me about this. I still don't quite get what happened here.
A new Pokey?
So do you want to talk about Prismatic for
Pre-sale.
a second?
Yeah, so new Pokemon set comes out this week. Prismatic Evolutions. It is an EV and Evolution based set. Obviously, the chase card that everybody's gonna be going for is the Umbreon Special Illustration Rare.
Yeah.
People are
Hey, do not be rude.
That's crazy.
I was not rude. I said obviously.
No, you said it with a snide remark, and Josh is
Tough.
using his
tough.
intelligence to explain this.
That's tough.
Continue,
Keep going,
Josh.
Josh.
Continue.
Sorry the host is so rude.
So there's already pre-sales on eBay for it, and then there was one that went a little bit viral. Sold for just under $19,000. The story of it is that the guy who is selling it and his brother were basically bidding it up to jack up the price a little bit. So it's a little bit of a little false there. A little false there.
You can't even notice that the camera's on you.
I know
and
the
you've been-
camera's on
and
me.
you've been rolling your eyes.
I am hard at work getting the rest of the show prepared mentally.
Okay.
Pokemon
So-
Prismatic Evolutions Umbreon. What does Umbreon mean, Josh?
It's the name of the Pokemon, brother.
Sure. Is it a unicorn? Or is it a donkey? What is it? What the hell is that thing? What is an Umbreon? Is that a donkey?
What does it look like to you? What does it look like to you?
I don't know. It looks like a donkey.
Is it a donkey, bro?
What the hell is it?
It's supposed to be the cat-type creature.
Cat? It doesn't look like a cat.
No, but it looks like a donkey to me.
It does. It looks like a donkey. I'm out on that thing. That thing's ridiculous. Umbreon. Who needs an Umbreon in their life?
Obviously, you do.
Do I? What's it going to do for me? What does an Umbreon do?
What does he do?
What does an Umbreon do?
Let's...
Oh, a Moon Mirage. Perfect. A Moon Mirage.
Okay, come on. This is cute.
Is it?
Can you, like, enjoy anything?
Of course I can. That's horrible. Look at that thing with the 0 on its face. Like, who wants that?
It's supposed to be a moon.
A moon on its face?
Oh, my.
I've never seen the moon look like that. It looks like the Oregon Ducks logo.
Okay.
Right? That's why you like this card.
You can tell that you didn't grow up with siblings because your lack of imagination is kind of stark.
It's hot garbage.
Wow. My lack of imagination.
Hot
Ouch.
garbage.
So there's actually some drama around this particular card. Josh is filling me in. So it's sold for $18,869, but this seems to be a little bit of shill.
Yep.
Oh.
Two brothers were bidding it up against each other?
That's
okay.
correct.
All right.
I love it.
And that's a no-no, obviously.
Hashtag legalize shill.
Legalized shill. All right, a couple more here before we go. We have a giveaway to do as well.
Yeah, did you guys not see that in the Go Live notification I did !DA? Not a single person did that.
Damn.
Guys.
All right.
Why do I write anything
No
down?
giveaway then?
Nobody wants $100 of store
Nobody
credit?
wants 100 bones.
So,
Nobody?
!uppercase DA.
Uppercase DA. All right, would you rip this? Tank, have you seen this?
No, I'm looking at the rundown. There's nothing.
All right, would you rip this? Would you have ripped this?
It's a rip card out of Allen and Ginter. It's
Okay.
a 90 of 99 Albert Pujols rip card. Before I show you guys the card, because it's all in one graphic, would you rip number to 99 Albert Pujols rip
Who?
card? Pujols.
Our Pujols.
Pujols.
Holy shit. How do you pronounce that?
Pujols.
Pujols?
Yes, Pujols.
I don't know if I would rip
That's what
it.
I've been saying.
I don't know if I want to take that gamble, Josh.
I rip it. Out of 99, I rip.
So what could we get? What did we end up getting? What did we get?
He got
Oh, 1 of 1.
an Ichiro Wood card.
1 of
So
1.
the gamble paid off.
Gamble paid off.
I don't know. It's always interesting to me, like when you choose, like when I'm breaking in one of the lounges, and I've ran into this a couple of times with these rip cards. Like you ask the customer, like, do you want to rip it? I always get, and Ice has the rip cards too.
Yep.
Like different products have them. I always just get so nervous because I've seen some bad rips.
That's a bummer if you rip the card and you lose. Like, that's a tough.
Well, more than half the time, like, obviously you go ask them if they want to rip it. Cut off immediately. Rip it. Rip
Yeah,
it.
right.
Only a couple times people have saved it. And so.
I've had a couple saves and then more
Yeah.
rips.
I think I don't know. It just depends.
You
on
ripped Doxan's card and you didn't ask him permission. You remember that?
Why do you have to be mean and bring that up every
Throwing
time
under
you're
the
every
bus?
time you're floundering in the
Floundering?
show?
I don't feel like
every time
floundering.
Every time something's not going Josh's way
I feel very comfortable here today. What do you mean floundering? Wow.
because you're hungover.
No, not at all. Okay, that's wild. I told you I drove home. No, that's crazy.
Whoa!
I did. I drove home because I didn't drink.
Oh no!
Because I didn't drink.
Oh,
I was the one who
no.
drove.
I'm out.
I
I'm out.
Guys, I literally had to slip Josh a piece of gum today because I'm like, you read.
Yeah, okay, you're an idiot. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wow. Who are you taking off here,
God.
Elena? Keep mowing before you do the giveaway. What's the next one
Who are
here?
you taking off here? This is the Tops Now card.
Crazy.
It is a tri-auto from Draft Night of Drake May, Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams. At this point,
I'm
today-
taking off Caleb Williams.
Yeah, I know. If I had to pick one, it's probably Caleb, right?
Anybody pick anybody other than Caleb?
I know, isn't that crazy to think
It's
about though?
wild. Absolutely wild.
Like you think back to Draft Night or even the beginning of season, there's so much hope around Caleb Williams that now he's dug himself a Bryce Young shaped hole that he's gonna have to dig himself
Bears
out of.
stink.
Shout out Bryce.
Shout out Bryce.
Shout out Bryce.
Coming
Look,
back.
we're gonna come up.
He has the Bears stink on him, right? Like everybody that the Bears have at quarterback, it just never seems to
And
work out.
it's not even like he had a good rookie season.
Sure.
It's just the team surrounding him. Like,
Terrible. They
They,
fell
they
apart
need
again.
a good offensive line, man. That's where it starts and ends.
Yeah, Jaden Daniels obviously the number 1 pick, and I take Drake Mays at number 2.
And what Drake May has done with the little he has
with
already.
very little
Yeah,
he has.
he's a
Yep.
good-
And now he has Mike Vrabel as his coach. The infrastructure's coming together. Stoop said earlier, you can see the building blocks in New England coming. Like they're gonna be a force next few years.
Jaden Daniels, we even got to mention.
Sure.
We've seen it.
Absolutely. All right, last one
Want to
here.
run the giveaway real quick?
Giveaway it is.
RQ, 3, 2, 1.
Hit it.
Congratulations, Doctor.
Oh,
Doctor 76.
There
Let's
we
just
go.
make sure, Doctor.
Didn't he win?
Not last month.
Oh, he won in 2 bros. Never mind.
There's a lot of doctors.
Won the scoring contest.
Doctor. Finish the song.
And give me the news.
I got
a bad case of loving you. I know that
Oh,
one.
he's got
jingle.
pipes.
Oh yeah, I could sing.
He's got pipes.
You wish this was your submission to end it here. This is a wild
Did
group
you
of
see
cards
this
here.
in-
I
wish this
saw
was
this
mine.
one.
Let me restart it
Oh,
so you get the full.
so check this out.
I love Shota. I love Shota.
Shota Super Fractor.
And this is great. He goes, "I'll see you soon." PSA.
Here, let's for our audio. Ready? Shota Super Fractor
I'm
auto
with the kanji. With the
in
kanji.
In the kanji,
Yeah,
that's
so
awesome.
sick.
Okay. Then you have a Caleb Williams manga.
That's great.
Then you have a Victor Wembanyama
Yeah.
select. Is that snakeskin or is
Snake
that?
skin, right?
No, I don't think it's snakeskin.
No.
No, I can't tell.
It's a Victor Wembanyama out of select money. Next,
Cha-ching.
And then a bunch of kabooms.
Jaden
My
Daniels
God.
kaboom. Bo Nix kaboom.
Another one.
Bo Nix kaboom again.
Another one.
Brock Bowers kaboom. CJ Stroud kaboom. CJ Stroud kaboom. Bo Nix downtown. It's Caleb Williams downtown. Caleb Williams downtown.
Bro.
Puka Manja.
That's cool.
Jaden Daniels pink Prism rookie.
Oh yeah.
Josh Allen camo. Cam Smith superfractor.
Henry Ruggs.
No,
Downtown?
no, Henry.
didn't make it.
No, Henry Ruggs.
Henry Davis, cracked ice
I
rookie
think that's on the red.
on the red.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Paul Skeens to
Sheesh.
25.
This is crazy, huh?
Sterling
Who
auto.
submitted this?
Paul
Jersey
Skeens-
Wild.
Paul Skeens auto, yeah, Jersey Wild.
Wild.
Ellie De La Cruz orange 2025. Ellie again auto. Jason Dominguez auto. Jason Dominguez gold auto. Christian Motor.
Motor.
Jack
Christian Moore.
Calignone.
Jack Caglione.
How you doing?
Oh boy.
Jackson Cherio.
Oh, on the outburst.
Jackson
auto.
Merrill
I've never, seen
to
the
10.
I've never seen the outburst autos like that.
Jackson Merrill to 10. Yamamoto to 25 auto.
It just keeps going.
Bizana.
Yep.
A lot of
Yeah.
Travis.
A lot of Bizana.
Jackson Holiday. Jackson Holiday auto. Jackson Holiday auto. Jackson Holiday auto. To end it.
Wow.
It's crazy.
That is a submission.
That's money.
That sure is. I love his thing. He was like, "I'll
that-
see you soon." PSA.
Yeah, that Josh Allen one. It's a truck match. That's what his truck looks like.
That's
camo.
what his truck.
Yeah.
Okay,
No
I
way
didn't
he
know
has
that.
a camo truck. I've
Promise
never
you.
seen it.
Promise.
Is he a gas guzzler too, or just me?
No, it's probably electric because he cares.
Oh God. Oh boy. All right.
And
well,
Chad, thank you for caring.
Thank you for caring. Thank you for tuning into The Chase. We are live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Find us over on YouTube as well if you missed out on anything. Apple, Spotify, podcast, wherever you listen, wherever you find it. On the Grevlin, who are you?
Oh.
Josh. Stoop Kid. You guys can find me over on Nerd Out, and then obviously Saturdays you can usually find me over there as well.
All right, you can follow me at DACW_Tank. We'll be on Fanatics Live today.
I'm going to be
Pre-sale,
on Two
Bowman's
Bros
Best.
with Anthony all afternoon. We need some personal orders today. Chat. Let's go.
All right, we'll talk to you guys later.
Bye-bye.
See ya!
Have a good one, guys.